So you want to make a custom circular progress bar. Well, this is how you do it. The first thing you're probably going to start out with is something like this. It's a text, says hello world. We're going to start fresh and get rid of all that. Let's add a circle so we can start envisioning what this progress bar is going to look like. But we don't want this entire circle, we just want the stroke. So let's just put in something like a blue color and a line width of 80, so it's big and chunky. We're going to duplicate that because we're always going to have an underlining circle, but we're going to have a progress bar on top of it. To make the difference a little bit more clear, I'm making the actual progress bar's line width a little bit larger. So the next thing is, right now we can see that the progress view and the progress bar are one on top of the other in a V-stack kind of situation. We're going to put that into a Z-stack so they're right one on top of the other. And so if I comment out the progress bar itself, you can see that the progress view is still there. All right, so we're going to put those two things back in, and then let's start trimming this progress bar into something that matches the actual progress that's being made. So we're going to add this trim modifier, and we don't want it to be set to a specific number. We want it to match the progress that's actually being made. So we're going to add the state variable, and we can make it private. It's going to be a double. We're going to start it at 0. So it's showing 0 progress right now. And now we need to actually change the progress somehow, right? I could just change it up here to something like 1 or 0, or we could change it to like 0.75 to show the progress a little bit better. Let's go ahead and change it up there. And what you'll start to notice is that the progress always starts from the right-hand side, right over here, and it moves its way around the circle. So we're going to add a rotation so that it actually starts at the very top. So if you do -90, now it's starting from the top and it's going all the way around. All right, so let's make this a little bit fancier. I'm going to throw this entire Z-stack into a V-stack because we're going to add a slider to be able to manipulate that progress a little bit more. So inside of that V-stack, we're going to add this slider, and the slider is going to have this binding back to the progress, and it's going to make it a lot easier to play around with these values and see exactly how this custom circular progress bar is working. The last thing I wanted to show you is if you don't need anything custom at all, please use the progress view that comes with SwiftUI. There's a circular progress view style or the more traditional linear style, and just use one of these instead. I hope you learned something today, and I will see you next time.